My name's Dan Woodhead.
My name is Kobe Allen.
My name's Joel Burkett.
My name is Christy Chu and I study media production. My first year in particular wasn't especially memorable for me, and I think it was because I was a bit of a loner character. I kept to myself, so I really actually deprived myself of the opportunity to get to know people. It wasn't until second year where I finally came out of my shell a bit more, and I think that was because of the television production module where we had to do a live television show and I was put in the role of presenter. Before, I've always been afraid of public speaking, and that was because when I was a kid, when I was younger, I was bullied for having a lisp. It stopped me from wanting to interact with people for fear of being ridiculed and bullied and made fun of. It traumatized me. It was that experience that really helped me blossom into the person that I am today.
I'd like to think I've accomplished quite a lot at university. I mean, when I came here, obviously I knew the brief outline of the course, and I knew that media was definitely the avenue for me, but I think I was surprised at the amount of avenues and the amount of doors that the media production course can open for you. And through that, not only have I learned a bit of each, but I've also discovered my passions, in a sense, in a career sort of aspect. The most prominent of which is probably being involved with radio and Demon FM. I've had the chance to interview some of my all-time favourite bands as well. Go out and meet them backstage, have a chat with them, edit that down using specialist software, and then being able to broadcast that on my own show is something that I never even dreamed of. It's what I'm all about, I love it.
My favourite memories during media production is my late night sessions with the rest of the students. We all meet up around about 10 o'clock at night in Queen's building and we edit together. Last year we spent a lot of time learning new software, new methods, even like new branches of media production. I began learning how to model in 3D, which is what I want to do potentially as a new career path. But to begin with this, we learned that software is really reliant on computers and their hardware packages and stuff, which meant a lot of work was lost last year. With media, you need backups of backups of backups just to maintain all the quality footage and all the work that you actually process.
As I've actually undertook the course, I've probably realised that there's things I want to do differently, that perhaps I don't want to go into certain areas of media. And I think it's really made me realise that I want to be interested in audio manipulation rather than image, which I think is quite a big step considering I wanted to go into video production when I started. So as it's gone on, I've been more interested in doing some wider reading perhaps. Because when I started it was more about let's get a certain production done, let's just get the coursework done so we can get the grade, but now it's more about what I can actually take away from something, I suppose. And it's made me actually do more reading in my spare time and become more academic. It's been an experience of a lifetime. It's meant self-definition, bridge building, contact building, and freedom of expression, I would say.
It requires time, which means that some hours of the day you have to be really unsociable. However, it's quite gratifying, quite happy at the end of it. The final process, when you've got your final product, it's quite rewarding to see the quality of it.
I've always been a plan A, plan B kind of person. I always have to have like backups in case something doesn't go right. So it's nice to know that I have something to fall back on just in case. And basically what I want to do is I want to go into live television production because in second year I really enjoyed it, and I think that's my calling.
The beauty of media production is that there's so many different avenues you can go to. I could get my foot in the door and start working my way up at radio and then have an opportunity to go into a different sort of branch of that. And yeah, it's an open door. Let's see where it takes me.